Here it goes. Yeah. Let him hear you, folks. Let him hear you.
Come join us as we take you on a trip from the practice pen to the show arena and let you listen in as top trainers prepare their students to compete in the Western industry's most exciting equine sport. And you'll learn what it takes to become a top weekend cutter.
Just relax, Robert.
Very good, Chase. Keep pushing on that horn, bud.
Outside leg just a little. There you go. Stay up. Back up. Stay up. There you go. Good. Don't lean. There you go.
People from all walks of life can find a place in our sport.
I'm Dr. Glenn Blodgett from the 4 Sixes Ranch here in Guthrie, Texas, and I highly recommend Alfalfa Cubes from Manzanola, Colorado. The thing I can tell you about this Top of the Rockies cube is it's the most consistent form of alfalfa I've ever been able to purchase. We feed this in the pasture on the ground some, we feed it in the lots. It really does meet all the nutritional needs. I couldn't recommend any hay source any higher than I can this Top of the Rockies cube.
Hi, I am Kathy Reiserfoot. My husband Jonathan and I have insured with Roger Peters Livestock for over 30 years. Our most recent issue was I was showing our mare. We were sitting 4th in the world and she tore a suspensory. Our insurance coverage is the reason we were able to continue on with Lola, and I so appreciate Roger Peters Livestock Insurance.
Hey folks, welcome to the show this week. We're going to check with Jeff Chase. He's got a brand new cutter that's been helping him there quite a bit at the ranch, and she's going to have her first opportunity to ride a horse like Bo Hickory Rio to the herd at Panhandle Cutting Horse Association show there in Amarillo. So let's go find Jeff Chase.
Hi, I'm Jeff Chase. Welcome to Cuttin Up. We're here in Perryton, Texas at my ranch. Fixing to practice for a show tomorrow in Amarillo. This is Angela Farr. She's my significant other, girlfriend, the rock that holds our operation together at this time. This will be Angela's very first cutting tomorrow. And Angela's going to work a little horse named Smart Little Twist that my daughter trained. This is our practice horse. She's not going to be showing this horse. She's going to get to show a little stud that we own called Bo Hickory Rio. But I want to stress how important it is for an amateur to have a practice horse to practice on the day or two before the cuttings, and let us trainers keep your horse ready, and I think, you know, you'll have a lot better luck if you'll have a good practice horse in your barn. Angela, tell us a little bit about why you want to show and what are you thinking?
Well, I saw my first show about a year ago, and I have had ranch horses, but not anything of this caliber. And it's more like a dance, and it's just the rhythm and the excitement, and I'm so excited about showing because I've got the best coach possible, and so we've been working, and I'll just give it my best go. And it's not just about winning, it's about having a good show and a good run on a fabulous horse.
Okay, today we're going to work a lot on herd work. I want you to just get your cows cut real clean. That's the most important thing. Tomorrow at the Bill Cody Arena, there'll be a lot more cattle in your pen. But you'll also have herd help, which we don't have here, so it'll be a little easier tomorrow. Just take it easy, real slow, and make sure you get cut clean. Put your hand down. Don't forget this is a practice. So you can use your hand today. If your mare gets a little long or needs a little help, go ahead and help her today. And then tomorrow we'll keep her hand down. Okay, just drive several cows out, take quite a few. Keep pushing forward, we need to get way out. Okay, look off to your left here. Okay, let's try it again. Come right over here and push all those cattle out, push all of them out. Now think way ahead. Look at those, way in front of those cows. Way in front, get way up there. Get one cow stopped. Drive up to it a little bit. Okay, now wait right there. Let's see what stays here. There you go, perfect. Okay. Okay, hand down and get across there. Wait right here, wait. Okay, hand down, hand down. Now sit down on your horse in those ends. Hand down, all the way across. Okay, pick your hand up, drive that cow back out. Drive it back out. Just get right in her neck and push her right back out here. Okay, let's stop right there and get a different cow. Go to your left and drive all the cattle out that you can right there. Get way up in front of those cows so you can get one stop. You're a little late. Think way ahead of that cow. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. You're a little late. You're late. There you go. Drive that cow up a little bit. Just go ahead and push that cow out and get you some room here. Okay? Now put your hand down all the way across and get ready to sit. All the way. All the way. All the way. Sit. All the way across. All the way here. Sit down and keep your hand down. Now pick your hand up now and drive back out. All the way across that cow. Sit. All the way across. Sit. Drive up. Let's push back out a little bit. Okay. All the way across that cow. All the way here. Get ready to sit. Good. All the way across. Sit. Good. Keep your hand down. Hold this cow. Use your feet. Use your feet. Good. Sit. Don't lean. You're leaning into those turns just a little bit. Sit up straight. Good. Wait on this cow. Now go stop it. Okay. Let's turn right around and get you another cow. Go ahead and straighten your reins out. Let's try to drive all of these cows out. Try to see if you can get every one of them out in front of you. Come right down the fence. Come around with the last cow and go stop it. Get right up there in her neck. Over here, over here. Right up in there. Okay? Wait right there. Good. Okay. Stay up. Wait right there. Good. Keep your hand down, use your feet. Come on. All the way. All the way. Use your feet and stop that cow. Hand down. Sit. All the way across. Come on. Okay, stop her. Now push back out. Take any of these 3 cows, whichever one stays. All the way. Let's switch to the little black cow right here, the little one. Good. Just wait on it here. There you go. All the way across. You're a little short. Keep riding. Sit. All the way. Kick her. Sit. There you go. All the way across and stop that cow. All the way. Sit. 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 Good. Send her across. There we go. Send her across. Good. Sit and wait. Go stop that cow. All the way across that cow and sit. All the way. Good. Good. Okay, let's quit right there. Let's get one more cow. Get right up in your cow's neck and go stop it. Get on up further. So you let that cow get a head start on you. Stay up in front of that cow so that cow stop. Okay? Now put your hand down on her neck. Send her with your feet. Good. Go stop that cow. All the way across here. Sit. All the way here. Good. Okay. Okay, let's quit that cow. Yeah. That was good. That was good. The cows were a little testy and and you needed to stay out a little bit further, but it'll be a lot easier to cut tomorrow because you'll have some help in your corners. And how did you feel about it?
I felt a lot more secure, and practice horse definitely is a perk and a bonus.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have you on Bow Hickory Reel tomorrow, and it'll all be good.
That's awesome. I look forward to it.
Welcome to You Be the Judge. I'm here in the Cuttin Up studio with my good friend David Brumley. David,
Thanks for having me.
man, we love having you. Thank you for coming in. David is a 3A NCHA judge and has seen it all twice. So we kind of pick out some penalties of what we think there might be a penalty, but we want the judge to commentate on that. So we're going to take a look at a run right here and see what you think about it. And right after these messages, we're going to talk about it.
All right.
The rural American lifestyle. It's how we work, and it's how we play. It's how we learn and how we enjoy the finer things in life. How we take care of our animals and tend to the land. It's a way of life. Has been for hundreds of years. Now there's a whole new way for rural America to watch TV. How would you like to live closer to the Will Rogers Coliseum than anyone in Weatherford, Texas? Thanks to the new Chisholm Trail Parkway, Cleburne to Fort Worth is just 25 minutes. This resort-style saltwater pool area was designed with thoughts and memories of floating the Frio River in Concan, Texas, with the relaxing atmosphere of the finest resorts in Cancun, Mexico. Definitely built for entertaining. The horsemen will appreciate all pipe fencing and turnouts with water and shelter to support a broodmare and foal operation. Lots of outbuildings, working pens, alleys, and traps for working cattle and keeping horses tuned. And a great big round pen with terrific footing for getting them ready to go show. Beautiful 20-acre fertilized Bermuda grass hay meadow that yielded 94 rolls at the first cutting. The main home with metal roof is all Austin stone and cedar trim. 4 bedrooms, lots of custom tile, wood floors throughout, crown molding, heat pump system, the list goes on. The large dining area sits next to a huge kitchen with more cabinets than you can shake a stick at. With a huge office, big yard, beautiful views, and lots of shade trees. For your little piece of Texas, contact Stephanie Cordaway and Keller Williams. Let's talk a little bit about this one.
This man here, his reins are a little long and his horse is a little out of control where he cannot control his horse. And right here, the cow that he wants, his horse turns back too far and he goes back into the herd where he can't keep them separated. And that way he couldn't get him cut, so he switched cattle.
He switched cattle because he started off on the little muley black mott, and that didn't work out, and he ended up cutting a little yellow kind of Erie Brahma kind of cow.
So if he would have done this differently, where he'd had a little shorter rein where he could have held a hold of him, right there you got to get him for 2 hands on the reins, which is another 3-point penalty.
Yes, sir.
And then this right here is just a big wreck, and then you'd have minus for herd work too.
There's the penalty and hopefully a little insight on how to prevent it. David, thank you for coming into the studio and talking with us on this You Be the Judge
I
segment.
appreciate it.
Now let's get back to the action.
So, just do your best. Don't be too aggressive, but don't be timid.
So walk into the herd.
Yeah, I'll
with
say,
a
okay,
nice pace.
I'm gonna say it's going on that side, over there by Shauna.
Okay.
And bring some cattle out in front of you, roll them around.
This is your old stud.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang on for the ride.
I've already yeah, I've learned.
It don't matter what cow you cut, you just cut the last cow out there. Don't commit to a cow until you know it's gonna be the last one there.
So when they're all going back, it's
Wait,
the last one
try
hanging
to
out.
try to outguess them. Try to see which one's going to be the last one to go back. That'd be your cow. Try to outthink them. We're in the 2000 Limit Rider class. This next horse is Bo Hickory Rio. Angela Farr is the rider. This will be her very first time to show. She's been going to cuttings with me for 6 months or better, and riding at home a lot, but this will be the very first time in the herd. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Okay, start looking out here. Looking way out on top. Come real slow. Slow and steady. Okay, those cattle are going to go to your left, so look over here to the right. Wait on the very last cow. Yellow cow, stay right in his neck. There you go. Hand down. Now relax. Hand down, relax. All the way here. All the way. Okay, that's okay. Slow down. Now slow back down. Come right on up here, that's okay. We'll just do the same thing again. This time relax. When you put your hand down, just sit down and push on that horn. You're way too tense. Wait, don't get so close. Dark gray cow. Wait. Okay. Now relax. All the way. All the way across that cow. Come on. Real soft. Next chance. Wait, wait. Come on, come on, come on, go, go. Come. Stay right here. Come on, this way, this way, this way. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right. Good.
Score for Bo Hickory Rio and Angela is a 67.
Hey folks, we're here in Amarillo, Texas. Panhandle Cutting Horse Association shows at the Bill Cody Arena. Miss Angela Farr just got through showing her very first time with her trainer and significant other, Mr. Jeff Chase. Angela, how'd that feel?
That was amazing. Oh my gosh. It's way better than what I expected. For my first time, it was just the crowd alone helps you, kind of motivate you, and trying to listen and everything. It all goes really, really fast. But you have to breathe. You have to remember to breathe. And everybody was so supportive and great, and my trainer was amazing, and I can't wait to do it again.
Well, I tell you, the crowd was behind you. They can't wait to see you do it again. Jeff, what was the thought process by mounting her on something as great as Bo Hickory Rio?
Well, you know, I wanted her to have a good time, and I really wanted her to like it. And you know, I wish I would have been lucky enough to start on a horse at that caliber. And you know, she won't always be on a horse that good, I'm sure, but it's nice to start on one that way.
Well, you know, same thing. I wish I could have started on a horse like Bo Hickory Rio. He's an amazing athlete in his own right. Now, what is the next game plan? Are you already chomping at the bit for the next Cuttin in Amarillo?
Most definitely. Can't wait to show again. Now that I have one under my belt, I think I can concentrate on slowing down a little bit and moving slower, concentrating more on my steps and my process. And it's not just about the winning, but it's having a good show, a good run, and just the excitement and the adrenaline. It was just amazing. I can't wait to do it again. I think I'm addicted.
Well, I tell you, you couldn't be in a better spot because this is Mr. Cool. He is so even temperament, even temperature. Nothing gets him riled, but I kind of saw him grinning over in the corner while you were showing Bo Hickory Rio, weren't you?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I had almost as much fun as she did. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Do you think she heard anything that you said to her?
I doubt it.
No.
No, probably not.
Did you know that Jeff was even talking to you?
I did. I was trying really hard to listen to him, but you know, Bo took good care of me. That is an amazing horse, and those horses are so intelligent, and he is one of them, and they know what they're doing. And luckily for me, he took very good care of me, and I just can't say enough about the caliber of these horses. It's just amazing, and how smart and their intelligence level, and they just know exactly what they're supposed to do.
It is amazing. I mean, I've told people for years when they ask me about a cutting horse, I said, this animal is this close to doing Chinese arithmetic. They are just amazingly intelligent animals. You know, whether we've bred that into them over the last, I think 30 years has made a huge impact on the cow horse. But you couldn't ask for better help. You couldn't ask for a better horse. Panhandle Cutting Horse Association puts on an awesome show. Fresh cattle in every class. Some of the best ground. They've got better ground in their loping pen than I've seen in some cutting pens across the country. So I can't wait to watch you show again.
I'm super excited and ready to go. Ready to practice some more and hopefully be better the next time.
That's all you got to do. Isn't it just taking another step every time you go out to the pen, doing a little bit better?
Yeah, just work on your mistakes and getting just a little bit better each time.
Well, there you go. Angela Farr, thank you for being on the show. We're so tickled and happy for you. Jeff, thank you, Jeff. I can't wait till the next time we get to see how she does in the herd.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jeff. That was exciting to see Angela Farr get along like that on a great horse like Bo Hickory Rio in her first time ever walking to the herd at a cutting. Now let's go find our veteran, Ted Sokol. He's going to be down in Florida somewhere, I bet you.
Hi, I'm Ted Sokol. I'm here today with my client, Candy Harrison. And Candy, now, you were around horses your whole life, right?
Yes, sir.
You grew up near Houston.
Yes, sir.
Yep, and transplanted over here to Florida.
Indeed.
Indeed. And now that you're over here, now you started with cutting horses. You had to come all this way to get into cutting, huh?
I did, yes.
Yeah. How long have you been cutting now?
A little bit over a year.
A little bit over a year, okay. And your boy here, how's he bred?
He is Widow's Freckles on the top and Shug's Pepalita on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, good. He was actually trained as a young horse by Austin Shepherd, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, okay, good. All right. Well, we're going to work today. Now, we know we kind of want to work him on his stops and you on your sitting. Nice herd work. Every time we want you to quit legally, one-handed.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure everything, like as if you're at a show, you know, one hand on the rein when you quit, No two hands or anything like that to create any penalties.
Okay.
All right?
I'll do my best.
Okay. All right, if you're ready, let's go work.
Okay.
Let's start out with a nice smooth cut, okay? Start up out of there, and Hal will bring those cows back to you. Take your time here. Take your time now. Don't rush your cut. Good girl. Nice and easy right here. Again, set it up, wait. If you have to stop all 3 cows to get one to look at you, go ahead. Good girl. Hold on. I'll tell you when you're clear. Clear. Good. That's it. Right there. Back him up now. He's a little too free. That's it. Right there. Sit down. Sit down. Eyes on that cow. Good girl. Right. Good. Wait to kick. So you're out of position. You just kicked your horse out of position and created your own point loss right there, okay? Judge is going to get you because you kicked him over there for no reason. Pick your hand up and move him to your right. Pick your hand up and move him. Don't turn him. That doesn't put you back in position. Walk forward. Look up. Look where you're going. Walk up. There you go. Now you're back in position, okay? Put your hand down. Make sure he's on that cow. Go ahead, Hal. Herd leg on him. Make sure he knows he's back on this cow. Right. There you go. Good. Back him up. Good. Okay, again. Slow things down. When you get a chance, right there, legal quit. Good. Now right over there, Candy, that was good. He kind of bounced on that front end for a minute, and we know he's a little fresh still, okay? But you're backing him up. It's just locking him back on that hind end. All right?
Yes,
Step
sir.
in there and get you another one. Remember what you cut. Nice and easy here. Be smooth coming through here. There you go, right. Good. Sit. Right. That's the way. Good girl. Sit. Back him up right there. All right, now stop for a second. Whoa. Okay. Turn him to the left for a second. You feel him kind of shouldering into that cow for a little bit right there? All right, good thing to do would have been to pick your hand up, put your cow leg on, and break him off and make him go flatter right there instead of letting him just do that, all right? Okay. Okay, step back in there and get you another one. Okay, now, whoa. Good. Easy now. Pick your hand up. See, again, we're getting up on top of that cow. Make him get off your cow side leg right there. Back him up. Put that cow side leg on and make him perfect. All right, good. Now put your hand on. See, you created room now for your horse to work. Good. That's it. Step back over there. Right. Don't let him get long that way. Good. Step over. If this cow's going to just walk into you like this, I want you to quit it. Right there. Okay? Instead of trying to make something happen, Candy, on a cow like that is not going to let you, quit. Go back and get something else because you're not helping yourself or your horse working that slow cow like that. All right? Come on in here and get you another one. Take your time.
Got the
here.
same one?
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. Now pick your hand up. Up. Back you up. Now right there, you leaned into that cow for that. You braced for that stop. Push on that saddle horn. Don't pull. Soften your fingers up on that horn. Atta girl. Good girl. There you go. Right. Good. Nice. Okay, a little cow. Good. Right. Good. Okay. And whoa, quit that cow. All right, now when that cow got in a little bit of a hurry, you braced up like this. Before your horse had a chance to get all the way stopped, you're already bracing with this shoulder, thinking about the turn coming. And that's going to knock him out of that stop because he feels you and he's thinking, man, we're late, we got to go. So he can't truly stop right there, all right?
Okay, so if we're in the arena and I know that if you're the cow and I'm on him and we're just too close and I want to get him off so we can have more working room.
Right.
If we're running, do I just use my, get him to go that direction?
Yes, put your cow leg on him. And the same thing we did right back there a second ago where I just had you press him off. It's the same thing going across. In other words, as you go across that arena, you would just take your horse just like this and just press him off so that he presses away from that cow a little bit. So that you can create that space so you can hold that cow on one coming in against you. Okay?
Good
now,
info.
When you do that, if that cow starts to get ahead of you a little bit as you've rode your horse off, just go back to both feet and ride your horse back over to the cow's head.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, get you another one. Little slick red cow on the end hasn't been worked. I think you worked the large yellow, but not the small yellow.
God, they look the same size yellow to me.
Yeah.
So is it the front one is the little one?
Yes, yes, yes. Your slick red cow just separated. Behind you, all right, stay with this yellow one then. There you go. Come on over here. Do whatever you have. Now, like right here, stop everything. Stop that cow. Good girl. Whoa. All right, now wait, back him up, back him up. See, you felt him get on his front end and take a hold of that bridle on you, then go ahead. See all the time you had to fix your horse right there?
Yep.
Okay. Don't get in a rush. Just take your time and get your horse squared away and make sure he's right. Good. That's it. Okay. Watch that cow. Good. Again, slow him down. Wait, wait. Make sure you do it right. Good. That a girl. Get your stop on him. Good. Okay, put your hand down. There you go. Good girl. Sit. Right. Good. Sit. Good girl. Right. Both feet. Okay, that's fine. No, that's all right to quit if you felt like you wanted to. It would have been that, or that would have been an instance where we were saying both feet would have rode him back over here. That yellow cow is walking next to a slick red cow that I want you to cut. Now slow down here so you got plenty of room to make this cut, to recover and make your cut. Take your time. Step out here, come towards all of these cows. You can stop all four or you can stop one until your cow sees you. See, that cow can't see you. There. Good. Step over there, don't lose. There. Good. Now relax. Don't override your horse. Good. Read that cow a little bit more. Read that cow yourself. Now melt. Good. Back him up. Right. Back him. Good. Good. Take your time here. Okay. Slow him down. Good girl. Right. Right. Sit back. Great. Good. Slow him down right there. Rock him back on his hind end now. Rock him back. Very good. That a girl, slow him down right there. Just let him trot. He's got all the time in the world to control this cow. Good. I quit that cow. On the far side, let's see, turn right around. See the yellow cow? I believe the cow we're looking at is to the left of the taller yellow cow. Yep, just turned its head. Looking at these other cows walking in. Easy now. Step
Come on,
up
Hal.
a little. Push your cow away from the other cow. Right. Hold on to him and drop him. Good. Now relax. Slow him down to a trot. There you go. Right. Slow him down. Good. Drop your hand back down. Good. Step on over there. Sit down on him. Let him read that cow. Right. Now think stop. Good. Cow leg. Now sit. Wait. Wait for the cow before you react to it. Good. Sit down. Right. Good. Next time we get a chance, right there. Quit. Good. Good. All right, come here. Very good. Real good. You're doing a real good job understanding what we're trying to accomplish right here and getting your horse worked, okay? And we know he's fresh. We know he takes a lot of loping. So you're handling him working, but we know we have to do that and how much loping he takes for you to be ready to show him and be right. So we're not worried about that.
Right.
Okay? Well, it was a good work. Good back. Only one time I saw you kind of stiffen up in that, but the rest of the time you were reading that cow and everything looked good. So we ready to go to show?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Great.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hi, this is Mike Crumper from Burnett, Texas, and this is Talking a Bit. I'd like to share with you today one of my favorite bottles that I use in the show pen. It's a James Morris. As you can see, it's got an 1 3/4 perch right here. It's got a medium to long shank on it with a lot of curve. I get a lot of feel with this bit. It has a lot of tongue relief. It ties right into the bars. And the reason why I like this shank on this right here, it's got a lot of curve right here, so I have a lot of feel when you pull the bridle reins back. You get feel here, so you have a lot of collection. It's got a single curb chain on it. The headstall is a one-piece ear headstall. I've got heavy harness leather double-stitch bridle reins for the weight. This gives me more control, makes me lighter-handed, and over the neck, it proves to be easier on the horse's face when cutting a cow.
The Talking a Bit segment is designed to let you know what trainers consider to be their favorite bit and what their uses are. Be sure and talk with your trainer to see what bit works best for you and your horse.
Work your way across. Put your hand down. Good girl. Stay head to head now. This way, all the way. Sit that way. Right up, Candy. You're in the herd. Up a little bit. All right, get your spot now. Walking away from you. Wait, wait. Get to its head, get to its head. Hold on, get to its head. Come on, get over here, get over here. No, you didn't. Okay, 25, next time. Make sure. 20. Don't go too deep now. You need to cut something off the front of the herd a little bit. Push something up away from you. You got cows on both sides. Go. Right up through there with it. There you go. Come on, get to its head. Turn him to the right.
This is Dr. Harry Anderson. That is a good question of how to control the odor in your stable. Odor is not only an inconvenience and an irritation, but it can be seriously detrimental for the health of you and your horse. Your horse has to live in that environment. And if you have a lot of ammonia, that can irritate the lungs and cause that chronic little cough and runny nose that you sometimes see in horses. And if you walk in a stable and you hear this little coughing, that probably has to do with the ammonia being liberated by the urine and the manure in the pen. Now you can control it by cleanliness. If you clean that stall every day very carefully and keep it dry, you probably won't have a problem. But that's really not very practical, and it uses a lot of bedding. There is a way to do that, and there is a product called Odor Lock that can be used. It's a granular product that you sprinkle on the bedding each time you change the bedding out, which maybe every 2 or 3 days or sometimes a week if you keep it clean enough. And this absorbs the ammonia. It's actually crushed rock that looks like a honeycomb, and it actually hides and binds the ammonia into the material itself, and also takes in moisture, so it keeps the stall a bit drier and keeps the ammonia level at an absolute minimum so you're not irritating those lungs. And the benefit of this also is that the ammonia stays in this material, so when you haul that bedding out and put it on your field or plow it under, it still has the ammonia, and the bacteria in the soil can use that for protein, and it helps the soil, it helps the environment because the ammonia is not in the air. This is Dr. Harry Anderson. I've devoted the last 40 years of my life to planning and developing the products we have available to you in Total Feeds. Total Feeds has safe, simple, and proven nutritional programs for you and your animals. Make Total Feeds a part of your healthy lifestyle.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us this week. Want to say a big thank you to Ted Sokol and Jeff Chase. These two guys are the perfect place if you're an amateur wanting to get into the sport of cutting. These are two great places to do it. Ted's down in Seville, Florida. You can get a hold of him at this number. Jeff Chase is up in Perryton, Texas. You can get a hold of him at this number. We want to say a big thank you for this episode to Manzanola Feeds. Go to manzanolafeeds.com. You can get your hands on some of the finest Colorado alfalfa that you can get in a bag labeled Top of the Rockies. So everybody else, join us right here next week. We'll be right here cutting up.
This is not the same. If you can't cut it, then get out the ring. Stay behind the gate if you can't stand the flame. Let someone in there who knows the game. If you can't cut it, move out the way. Let me in there, get out my way. Got me
Be sure and go to Cuttin Up TV's Facebook page and like us.